What's up, guys? So, tonight I'm bored doing a puzzle. It's called the Paranormal Retreat. It's gonna be in the way. Like any normal person does, we're gonna start with the corner or the side pieces. Pretty. What? What are you looking at me like that for?
I'm just watching.
Found a corner. Will you go and share the live for me?
So what?
Everything.
Yeah.
Well, Facebook, I guess. That's the only thing I have anymore.
That's good, because that's why I have to.
Yeah.
And then TikTok.
Damn. Make sure if you're coming in, say what's up, say hi, let me know you're here. Howdy, howdy. Are you on here, Liz? What's going on, guys?
No.
Welcome to the live.
Your aunt's posted a whole bunch of drama on Facebook, so I'm reading it.
Let's see what she's saying. Let's hear it.
What's the younger sister's name? Madison.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I gotcha. What's going on, guys? Make sure you say hi if you're scrolling through the shorts page. Stop in, come chill. You want to play some copyright-free music? Just look up copyright-free music. Play a chill beat or something. Okay, bet. Yeah, I got a nice puzzle here tonight. I know most people my age are not doing puzzles. They're doing drinking and shit. As always, I always appreciate the likes and all that. So make sure if you stop in, you like the live, and then you leave a comment, let me know you're here. Also, let me know like anything, like any paranormal experiences you guys have had. Give me some cool stories. Trying to find all the edge pieces right now. Thanks for that like, I appreciate it. Got 4 people in here. YouTube's been pissed at me lately. What's going on, everyone? Welcome in, welcome in. Leave a like, leave a comment. Oh no, that does not go there. What's up? I can barely see your name, but howdy. What's going on? It's like, I'm a real piece of beef. That's a cool name. For any of you who don't know, that is the Flatwoods Monster. I made him out of plywood. Cool. Yeah, I make a lot of different wood cryptids. Got some wooden Bigfoots. Actually, I'll put them in here. A little wood alien here. Nice. Heck yeah. What's going on with everyone? For anyone who is a subscriber, I've got a lot planned in the coming weeks. I'm working on a fictional horror series that I'm currently getting actors for. So I've got like 7 people right now. I need like 10 to 15 people. But I've got a couple more that have yet to hit me up. They've been talked about coming in. Though, pretty much it's gonna be like a, just doing a puzzle here. Like an old man. Yeah, pretty much it's gonna be like a demon is taking over a town. Is gonna be the premise of the story, but I've got the first 4 episodes written out. So can you turn it down a little more? Make sure if you're stopping in, you say what's up. Leave a like. I always appreciate the likes, comments, whatever. Subscribe, all that good stuff. YouTube stuff. Sorry I'm leaning in. My eyes are bad. Welcome, welcome everyone. If you haven't been here before, I am a ghost hunter who likes to do puzzles right now for tonight. But no, I'm a ghost hunter slash like amateur cryptozoologist. I get into it a lot though. I've been to like Point Pleasant, Flatwood, stuff like that. So, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Yeah, but I am also getting into fictional horror. Like, yeah, fictional horror. I've actually got a VFX artist coming in, and she's like, got a lot of acting experience. She's gonna help me get some of the guys that are less experienced better off. Give them tips and stuff like that. I'm not the most experienced actor. I barely have any experience acting actually, other than YouTube shorts and shit like that. I've done like 1 or 2 haunted houses where I've been a scare actor, but that's about it. So hopefully she has some tips and stuff for me too. I'm super excited for it. Hopefully, I wanted to start recording it this weekend, but most of the people I had bailed on me, so I had to reach out to the public to get people to fill some roles for me. Yeah, I hope so too. I think it will. I've got an image in my head of what I want it to look like, and I really think it's achievable. Thank you for that like. Yeah, I think it's gonna turn out really good. I think that most of the people that I've contacted and are like interested in acting have their heart and soul in it. I think they're gonna like see the image. I think they're gonna see the vision. So hopefully that's the case and they really go for it on screen. What is up, everybody? It's been a while. It's been a while since YouTube let me have 20 people on a stream. I usually don't get pushed out like this anymore because I took like a 3-month break. So if you're here, make sure you like and share so YouTube isn't mad at me anymore. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm so sorry. I love you, YouTube. You're my favorite. Please don't spank me anymore. Yeah, I'm working on a puzzle right now. It's called Paranormal Retreat. Obviously, had to grab it. It's got the Mothman on it. It glows in the dark too. So we'll see how it turns out. I'm super excited for it.
Did you see that it has Bigfoot and Puff Wedgies and
I did see that,
gargoyles
yeah.
and stuff and everything too? And gnomes.
Make sure if you're seeing this for the first time, you subscribe because we got a really cool fictional series coming soon. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love your channel, Hunter. But yeah, if this is your first time here, we are doing a fictional series, and well, we're gonna try to do one, and I think it's gonna turn out really well. It's gonna be about a demon pretty much taking over a town. And it's gonna follow two main perspectives, essentially. The main character and then this guy that like infiltrates a cult. And that cult is the one that accidentally summons the demon. So we'll see how it... I've got an idea for what I want to do, and I think that the people that I've contacted, I think that they'll see the vision. Sorry, I gotta lean in to see you guys. My eyes are getting bad. I'm too old. No, I will be playing an older character in the series though, so I gotta put like, what were you gonna put in my hair to make me look older?
Cornstarch.
Yeah, I've gotta put cornstarch in my hair to make me my hair like whitish. What is going on, everybody? Leave a comment so I know you're here. Yeah, you're gonna see Old Man Malachi on the TV screen before GTA 6. So hopefully if everything goes well, I'm gonna talk to my people and see if we can't start recording within the next 2 weeks. If that's the case, then the first episode will probably come out 3 weeks from now. I'm gonna try and attempt to do the first 4 episodes in one recording, so they're gonna come out weekly. They're gonna be about 10 minutes long, so not too bad of a watch. Definitely stop in and check it out, though. I think it's gonna turn out really good. I started my channel to do something like this. I've just never gotten to it. So it's definitely a big passion project of mine. Like I said, if this is the first time you've ever seen my face, first off, howdy. Second off, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break your phone. I'm just not meant for the screen. And third, subscribe, because I've got a lot of big stuff coming. Well, you guys comment. Tell me, like, have you guys ever experienced anything paranormal? I'm a ghost hunter, so I've obviously had some kind of some experiences. Actually, there's a video on my channel. It's called The Running Apparition, and I caught something at an old asylum that looked like a person running down a hallway right after I passed the screen. You can hear the footsteps from it running and everything. It's in sync, and I know it's not me, like my shadow or something, because I was too far off. It's like a 10 to 15 second like period where I'm off screen, and then you hear the running and it goes across it. You see, like currently you see a white girl going down your hallway at night. That's freaky, dude. Next time you see her, punch her in the face. Like, you gotta scare the ghosts. You cannot let them scare you. Flip the script on them. Just, if you're ever in an empty room and you get a weird feeling, just fucking, I don't know, square up with them. Square up with them. Let them know you know they're there. Nah, I'm just kidding. That'll probably make you look schizophrenic. I don't much care if I look schizophrenic. I probably am. I'm a ghost hunter, so I definitely am. I chase invisible dead people. If that's not crazy, I don't know what's crazy. You see a face in your basement sometimes too. That's crazy. I would be either burning the house down or saging the crap out of it. Honestly, at that point, like you've got a little ghost running through your hallways at night and a face in your basement. I'd pull the blankie. Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked is right. You're a little more than cooked. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, that is not a corner piece. If you guys couldn't tell, I suck at puzzles, so that does go there. That does not go there. Yeah, that's crazy, dog. I would not be staying there, dude. Tell your parents you're ready to get out of there. If it's your house, just leave. Like, you have that option. Just leave. If it scares you, why not? Take a walk or something. Tell them to take a walk. Just start saying the weirdest crap to them. Honestly, like, start. You know what? This could be a positive for you. This could be a net positive. This could be a gain for you. Okay. First off, if it's your house, just rent it out to ghost hunters. Make some money off that. Like, start marketing it as like the most haunted house in your town, and I promise you, ghost hunters will flock to it and start renting that shit out. Make it like $200 a night. That is like the cheapest you can go ghost hunting for at like a someone like a haunted house. That's gonna be like $200 a night if you rent out a haunted house. But yeah, just start renting it out, dude. Make it a positive for you. Then eventually you'll have enough money to buy a new house, and you don't have to deal with it. Your town's pretty haunted. Well, I mean, that's actually really good for you. That means there's already a market for it. So implant yourself into that market. Be like, oh, you saw a lady like turning her head 180 degrees. Well, I saw a lady in my house turning her head 360 degrees. You just gotta one up them. Just start making shit up. Yeah. A lot of scary stuff. You'll have to let me know what town this is, because I'll go over there and start beefing with some ghosts. I'll make them come home with me, and they'll be like, your town won't be haunted anymore. I'll be like, yeah, yeah. I'll call them like shitheads or something, and they'll come home with me. That really looks like it goes there, but it does not. Damn. They tore down most of the haunted places. Fair enough. Pulled a Zach Baggins. Lots of fires. Sounds like your town's about ready to go bye-bye. Yeah, for anyone who's just like seeing this, popping in, whatever, I'm working on a fictional horror series. Hopefully the first episode comes out like 3 weeks from now. I'm hoping. But it's gonna be like a demon possesses a town, and shit's gonna get real weird, and it's gonna be really, really fun. Fun to do, hopefully fun to watch. We've got a lot of cool shots planned for it. Make sure you share out this live, it really helps a lot.
What did?
I was talking to the live. People on the other end. On the other side. Okay, I've gotta have like, I'm gonna have 0 room. This puzzle is too big. I'm gonna have to take some of these off. Yeah, I bet living by the woods doesn't help. Oh. The light died. Oh, let me fix this thing real quick. Alrighty, I'm back. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing tonight? You want to pull up the live stream? on there. So, never mind, you don't have to. I was gonna say, so you can read the messages out to me. Make sure to comment and let me know how your day's going. Everyone ready for another work week? I know I'm not ready for another work week. School week, whatever. I got a case of the Mondays already. Well, I'm glad you're doing good after all that. I would not be doing remotely okay. Well, I don't know. I am a ghost hunter, so I might be having a blast right now if I was where you were. I like that again. There we go. Welcome everybody. Welcome. If you're scrolling through the shorts page, make sure you stop in. Come chill. Prepare for all the crap that comes with another week at work or school. Trying to find all the side pieces still. There's one. Putting all the side pieces over here. What? What's good? Oh, what's up, Gazelle? How you doing tonight? Or Giselle, I guess. Appreciate everyone stopping in. Make sure you share this live out. I always appreciate that a lot. Tell your friends. If you're new here, I would subscribe because I'm currently working on a YouTube short, like horror series. I think it's gonna turn out really good. If horror is your thing, then definitely. That's pretty good so far. My night's been alright. Been doing interviews for actors and stuff like that. interviews with actors, trying to see who all I can get. You know, definitely been a day. I met with quite a few people today. Still need a couple more. Appreciate everyone sticking around and having a chat with me. YouTube hasn't really been pushing my stuff out because I took like a 3-month or so break. Just needed some time. I had to work some crazy hours, so. But I'm back now. Better than ever. It was actually probably like around Thanksgiving I stopped posting for a while. I'm glad to be back though. I definitely missed it. I definitely missed it quite a bit. It's been a pretty good stream tonight. Yeah, YouTube does be like that. I mean, I love you, YouTube. You're so great to me. I don't know. It's just a lot of figuring out the algorithm and stuff like that. Honestly, being consistent is a big one, and making your stuff decent quality is another good one. It ain't like even 2016 people were just posting trash, and I started by you live and learn. I didn't have very good quality when I started. I definitely have upped my game a little bit over the years. I would like to think I've upped my game. The scariest place I've ever been is a place called Okefenokee. It's a woods, supposedly haunted woods, and I've definitely got some strange stuff. I had some feedback come through with one of my walkie-talkies that sounded like a scream. The guy on the other end swears up and down it wasn't him, but that was definitely a scary moment. There are these weird, like, they say it's a bird. I'm not sure. I've never heard anything like it. But they say there's a rare bird out there that makes these like weird, echoey, almost wolf-sounding howls. We don't have wolves here. It's just really creepy. And the only place I've ever heard anything like that was a Skinwalker compilation on YouTube. So found that doing research on sandhill cranes actually. Because that's one of the birds that's theorized to make the noises. Which I've had a couple of people say that it sounds like a sandhill crane. It might be a sandhill crane. All I know is it's creepy and I don't like it. They can catch these hands. Yeah, it could be an owl too. The only reason I think it's not an owl is one, they responded to each other. So like one would howl and like 5 more would howl off in the distance. It's not a coyote either. I know what coyotes sound like, and the other reason is because whatever it was, I've heard it like 5 foot away from me at night, and we heard it walking on the ground. So, like breaking like twigs and stuff like that. I don't think an owl is heavy enough. A fox? I guess it could be a fox. I don't know. I'm not saying it was paranormal for sure. Damn, I made it. Could be anything though. I definitely like to be more of a skeptic. So I would definitely. I just don't know with that one. I don't know what it would be. I've never heard anything like it. And I did like 20 hours of research into it, and the only thing I can really find is a bunch of people saying that it might be a sandhill crane, but even when I looked up sandhill crane noises, it didn't really sound like one. So. But if you guys like know cryptids and stuff, you also know that sandhill cranes get blamed for everything. Like people think the Mothman was a sandhill crane. People think that a lot of like different Bigfoot sightings are sandhill cranes because they're like they can be up to like 4 to 5 foot tall. So they're big birds and they're everywhere. I've actually got some footage of I walked down to a stream and there were like 3 or 4 of them just like trying to catch fish and stuff, and they flew off as I got closer to them. But it was pretty majestic looking. Yeah, they're pretty big. They can be pretty big. The ones we have out here are fucking huge, dude. But there are definitely bigger ones. Maybe not 5 foot, definitely 4 foot though. I know that some have been up to 4 foot. There's something else that got blamed for being a sandhill crane. I just don't remember what. It was another. I think it was the Flatwoods Monster. That guy right there. I think he was blamed, or a sandhill crane was blamed for him too, or her. We don't know. The robot thing that scared a bunch of people. If that's the case, like sandhill cranes are just fucking menace. They're menaces. I don't even know if that's how you would say that right. They're fucking evil, is what I'm trying to say. They're no good. It depends. There's been a couple of places I've gone by myself, but usually with groups. It's a whole different level when you're by yourself, though. I always do a solo or something if I am with a group of people.
Can I close this?
Well, yeah. I always do a solo or something when I'm with a group of people. So this is going to be almost the corner. Just to kind of scare myself for the video, because you guys like seeing me scared. But yeah. Okay.
I just want to play some before I go to bed, and I need to go to bed at a decent time tonight.
Okay.
How's it supposed to come?
You see it. Yeah, most people would. I definitely prefer going with a group of people most of the time. Sometimes I don't mind going alone though. I think I've got all the side pieces. Maybe. I hope. I just gotta figure out how they go together now.
I can smell these flowers from here.
Yeah.
This far away. I can't believe that was so cheap. But it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So I guess I can.
This all has like a weird blue tint on it.
The puzzle? Why don't you put the... I always put the front of the box
Yeah,
down
facts.
so I can look at the box and then at the puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I hold it or put on
Yeah, I know.
the desk
I
or
know what you
something.
mean. Yeah, that is definitely that's been my thing too. Whenever I take a group of people, is just gotta be faster than them. I actually left someone when we heard whatever was out at Okefenokee. We all split up. There were like 6 of us. We all split up into like groups of 2 on different trails, and me and my buddy got to be the lucky ones that heard whatever it was walk like 5 feet away, maybe up to 10, and make that weird howling noise right beside us. So I took off running and like fast, and my buddy just stopped. I'm like, dude, run! I'm not staying here. So don't go out there with me because I'll leave you for dead real quick, and I'm not ashamed of that. I should be, but I'm not. Unless it's my kid or my wife, then you're getting left for dead. Yeah. If it's my kid, yeah, daddy bear mode's gonna kick in, so I'll have to, I'd have to plow through armies for that freaking little girl. It's not even my choice at this point, like I just do it. Oh, hey. Got a corner. I gotta be missing some. Oh, hey. Got a whole corner now. Okay, so I know this is the bottom left corner. And all this stuff is gonna be the top. All this blue shit's gonna be the top. Yeah. This is the puzzle I'm working on, by the way, guys. It's supposed to glow in the dark.
It does.
We'll see. We'll see if it does.
Probably has to charge.
Has to charge.
Glow in the dark stuff has to charge in the sun.
Really?
I think you can charge it with the normal light, but it has to be really close to the pieces or something.
Really?
I think so.
It's not good.
But I know it has to charge in the sun.
Okay, all this stuff is the bottom. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely got a weird like filling on the bottom pieces. So hopefully it glows really good.
Where do you think you'll put it?
I don't know. Probably on my wall. Welcome in, everyone. What's up to everybody on the shorts page? What's good? Appreciate you for sticking around. I'm a real piece of beef. Still like the name. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm absolute garbage at puzzles. I'm definitely missing some of the side pieces still. They gotta be out here somewhere though. I combed through that box pretty good. No, there's not really anything in my town that's supposed to be haunted. There's a town over that has some good spots. I've been to a coffee shop over there. Then they've got an old jail that they rent out. The jail, I've gotten a lot of REM pod activity and stuff like that, like motion activated stuff. And the demon house, the Monroe Demon House. That one, most of the stuff that happens at the demon house, every other ghost hunter I know that goes there, freaking they're like, it's the scariest place ever. Demon caught on camera, but I've never gotten anything like super scary. Every time I go there, I get some like glitchiness with my camera, but that could just be bad service. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, that could just be bad service anyway. I just don't, I haven't experienced what these other people have experienced there, I guess. Which makes me sad because I want to experience. I feel like I'd take it better than most of these other guys that do it because they're all like, ah, what was that? What was that? And I'm just like, oh, I'm going to go see what that was. They're all like running out of the house and stuff. I am not. Also, I got put on the news in October for ghost hunting. I was on a news website in October for the ghost hunting presentation I did at the library. I did a presentation at the library for a ghost hunt. Yeah, I did a presentation at the library for ghost hunting, and I got it on the news website, and they quoted me word for word saying, I'm not like a professional or anything, and this isn't scientific, whatever, but they had to add that like in there to make me sound like a valley girl or something, made me look dumb. But overall, like, I will say he did give me like positive reviews and all that stuff, so I'm grateful for that. My grandma saw it, so did me dirty adding that like in there though. It was kind of awkward at first. That was my first in-person event. Yeah, fight. Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to ghosts and stuff, you can't really fight unless you have like holy water or sage or something. And most of the time, that doesn't even work. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I believe in all that stuff. I don't know. I just hunt the things, all right? I don't know if they're real or not. I try and look at it from a skeptic perspective most of the time. Because I want to know, like, I go out and I look for real evidence and all that stuff, and I want to know if they're real or not. It's just a lot of the stuff, like, a lot of the ghost hunting tools and stuff they have out there just aren't very scientific. So I always try and come up with different ways to get evidence. I go by like if something is if like three different things are happening all at the same time, it's probably a good indication that you have something good on your hands. Or like actual video proof of like you can go back, you can hear words and stuff like that. Sorry, I've got one of the actors texting me. Actors. But actually, this one is a professional actor, so I don't have to add the quotes for her. I'm super excited to see what she can do, though. She's really good at makeup from what I've seen, so. She's on here. You're a cool dude. No. My favorite horror movie. Oh man. I don't really have a favorite, honestly. I just what's that one where the lady has Malignant. Malignant's really good. It's probably up there. I'm trying to think of one that like I'll just watch over and over because there's a couple like that. I like a lot of the like really crappy horror movies that are made on like really low budgets. VHS. It's not my favorite, but the VHS movies are all freaking amazing.
I would say they're your favorite. They're the ones you've watched the most and the most
Well, there's so many of
since
them.
we've met.
There's so many of them though.
Yeah, but like your favorite franchise.
Yeah.
A lot of
That
horror
VHS
movies
is
are
probably
franchises.
VHS is probably my favorite horror franchise. Yeah. There's so many different things they do because they have so many different directors come in and all that. So that's really cool. The Monster Project is a good one. I thought it was gonna be just another crappy like low budget movie, but it ended up having like really good effects. So
Evil Dead.
all the Evil Dead movies are really good too. Ash vs. Evil Dead is a great series. I love that series so much. That one does have really crappy effects, but it's hilarious.
It's like a slasher comedy.
Yeah, it's like a slasher comedy. That's meant to be kind of crappy. American Horror Stories. I like a couple of the seasons. I don't know.
Like Demon House.
I did, huh?
I only liked Demon House.
I liked Demon House, and there was another one I liked. I liked the Asylum one was okay.
That one was so boring.
Yeah. I don't know. Demon House is the top. Their first season was the best season that I've seen. Like season 8, where the world was ending and all that stuff, where it tied into that school shooter kid being the Antichrist. That was pretty good too.
That was in the Demon House season.
No, it was called like Apocalypse or something like that. That season was pretty good. I'm not really into the whole like witch coven and all that stuff though. That was kind of the bad part of the season, but my voice is gonna be dead by tomorrow. I've been talking to different people like all day explaining my draft for the horror series I'm doing. Terrifier is good. I've only ever seen the first one, but it's pretty good. I see why it has the following that it has. That's honestly about all I watch is horror. Right now, I guess, right now I'm really on Yellow Jackets. That show's pretty good. My wife got me on that show. So I honestly, like, I saw it and I didn't think anything of it. It's on Paramount. But I saw it and I didn't think anything of it because I'm not really into like sports movies or anything like that. But it is not about sports at all, and it's really good. It's about these chicks that get into a plane crash and are stranded on an island for a long time. I don't know. I'm really on like Invincible and stuff right now because they're in the middle of their 3rd season. Jack Reacher season 3 just came out too, or Reacher season 3 just came out too. I'm ready for The Boys season 5 to come out. I want to see if they actually end Homelander this season. There's only supposed to be 5 seasons, but they've talked about doing more. I really hope they don't. I think it'll be really bad for the series if they do more than 5 seasons. I'm excited to see where they take Gen V to. Are you going to bed?
No, I'm just going to look real quick.
Okay, you want to grab me a snack while you're out there? Like a granola bar or something? I've always been into the paranormal, to be honest. Like, my grandma has told me stories of when I was younger. Like, there was weird stuff that happened around me when I was a kid. So, I would say as young as 10, I was really getting into it. 10 to 12 is when I really started getting into it and realizing like that I liked it a lot. 15 to 16, I was already fully engulfed in like watching like cryptids caught on camera, just paranormal videos and stuff like that on YouTube, all those 3 a.m. challenges. But yeah, I've always been into it really. For some reason, I wish I would have started a YouTube sooner so I could have figured it out before I turned 18. I just never thought of it, I guess. I did. There is a channel out there when I was like 12 years old. It's called The Extreme Team. It's got like 2 videos on there. But it's super cringy. So don't watch it. It's hilarious. I show a lot of people that shit. Probably like the 78 views that it has, I'm probably all 78 of those views, or at least close to it. Yeah, if I ever get big, I know someone's finding that shit and calling me out for it. I'm talking about my channel from when I was like 12.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that the glow in the dark stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can feel it even on these blocks or pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good. Looks fun.
These pieces are super slanted, like really weird.
Yeah.
You know.
The Rick and Morty one was cut super weird, but the
Yeah.
Mona Lisa one was cut like in perfect rows. And I honestly kind of prefer the weird pieces because it
No.
helps like they stand out more when you're missing one, you know?
Yeah, they do stand out more. I
If they're
guess.
all the same exact. Plus, with the Mona Lisa one, we had issues with like some puzzle pieces getting swapped around and not noticing because it was barely off.
Never buy a puzzle from Lego, ever. They do not do puzzles good. Like, their puzzles fucking suck.
There was just like so many that were just barely off, and since all the pieces were the same exact size, same exact kind,
Yeah.
it was just really hard. Or basically the same exact kind.
I don't know if we just got a bad puzzle or what, but they suck. Stick to bricks, Lego. These pieces gotta go together, dude. They do in fact go together. I'm cooking right now. Cooking. cooking. Of course, when I actually get some of it done, no one's watching.
I'm watching.
Oh, are you?
Oh, you. And
No.
live.
Okay, so I'm gonna try the same theory here. These pieces gotta go together. They got to. Nope. Yep. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep.
Being an adult is realizing $1,000 is barely any money to have, but a lot to owe.
Huh?
Being an adult is realizing $1,000 isn't much to have, but a lot to owe.
Yeah. Facts. I assume these pieces go up here too. Maybe I'm. What is up, everyone? My first paranormal adventure was, I don't know if it's still up. It's called the Tunnelton Tunnel. That's the first one I recorded, at least. I don't remember the first one I ever went on. It might have been. It was some. I think it was Crybaby Bridge in Indiana. And then the cemetery they have right across that. I don't remember the name of the cemetery, but it made me have to think there for a second. Not used to that. There's been like 3 people consistently in here and they just haven't said a word. Being all weird and shit. Creeping on me. My favorite place that I've visited is either Indiana State Sanatorium or the Randolph County Infirmary. Those places are pretty cool. Of course, I like non-paid for places. I like Okefenokee a lot. I've gone car camping out there a couple of times. You're not technically supposed to be out there after dark, but yeah, you can look these places up too. They're super cool. The what is it? Randolph County Infirmary and the sanatorium are both super expensive though. Um, the weirdest thing I've found. Oh man. Okay, so I found like this weird. It looked like a reef. It was just a circle. It was obviously handmade. Um, but it was a reef made out of twigs, pretty much handmade out of twigs. It was super weird. It was on the border of a cemetery. Of a cemetery full of unmarked graves. So I don't know if it was some like I don't know what it was. Maybe some protection thing. Maybe it was to keep something in, keep something out. But it was super cool. I wanted to take it, but I was kind of scared to take it. Plus, like if like spirits are real and all that stuff, I don't want to mess up someone's afterlife just because I wanted a trophy. That would be like shitty as fuck. I'd be pissed if some shithead ass kid came and took something that was supposed to be protecting me and they just fucking stole it. What?
Like you wanted to do for that little.
Yeah, that's what I was
circle
talking about. That's what I was talking about. I didn't.
You wanted to.
I know I wanted to, but I didn't.
I talked you out of it.
Yeah, you talked me out of it. But I realized you were right.
I know.
Yeah, are you?
Your life would be easier if you just.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think that we'd be a lot broker if, or a lot more broke if I let you do it. Or I did everything you said.
You'd be what?
A lot more broke.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I know. We'd have a house full of plants and no money.
We would have more than plants in this.
Oh, I know.
You keep me balanced, babe.
Yeah, do I?
Yeah.
You keep me on my toes.
I know I do.
Yeah.
And I make you food.
You do make me food. You make me some good food.
So I think it's an even trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it is. Okay, so this is actually gonna like turn around. Trying not to knock all my pieces off. I'm not sure where I'd go next, to be honest. Found a couple of pieces here. I went to a place called Stone Mansion a couple years ago. I definitely want to go back there because you can, if you're quiet enough, you can hear like walking and stuff in the hallways all throughout the night. I also want to go back to Tunnelton Tunnel. That place is pretty cool.
I want to go to a French Lick place with you.
Yes, French Lick is pretty cool too, but it's not really an easy place to ghost hunt.
I don't care.
I know you don't care about ghost hunting.
No, you can ghost hunt. I'll just enjoy the room.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, French Lick Hotel is a really nice hotel. It's a really nice hotel / casino. And I went there, I was 18 when I went there, 18 or 19, for a ghost hunt. I would definitely do it. Honestly, like, all you gotta do, go for a hike or something. You'll find all kinds of stuff if you look well enough.
There's all kinds of free ghost places too.
Yeah, there's all kinds of free ghost places, like,
Cemeteries.
yeah, just go to your local cemetery. Be like, hey,
And the spirit box and Richie Falls are pretty cheap.
yeah, spirit boxes, the little handheld radio, shortwave radios, they're pretty cheap. They don't work very well, but you can get some decent
It's a
stuff.
good starter though.
Yeah, it's a good starter. You can get some decent stuff off them sometimes.
It's what you used for a long time, isn't it?
Yeah. Everyone else is being completely silent. You guys are freaking me out.
Hmm?
Everyone on here that's like, just watching. You're scaring me. That's pretty cool. Yeah, even like explore your backyard and stuff like that. You can explore anywhere. It doesn't necessarily have to be like hunting lost treasure or anything like that. All that stuff is super refreshing for me too. Just getting outside and all that. What shows everyone else? What shows are everyone else watching right now? Yeah, there were definitely some battles in New York. I don't know if you've been to like New York City, but I've been to the Statue of Liberty and all that stuff. But it's like my great grandpa came in on Ellis Island, and yeah, all that. You can find his name on the plaque they have out there. It's pretty cool. His name's actually on there twice. I don't know why, but it is. Yeah. Yeah, I always find stuff like that pretty cool. Being able to trace your ancestry back. I know they came from Belgium, but I have no idea what they did there. I know they went from Belgium, they came over on Ellis Island, and for some reason they moved to Indiana and became glass blowers. Nice. Yeah, I know the 20s was pretty big for immigrants coming over. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone is not talking. Comment, let me know you're here, all that. Otherwise, I don't know who I'm talking to, dog. Make sure if you're new here, you like and subscribe. I appreciate the help for one, and I'm doing a really cool series coming soon, and probably in like 3 weeks or so, I'm gonna be releasing the first episode. It's like a fictional horror series, so It's about a demon essentially taking over a town, possessing a town. It's gonna be real fun to shoot. I've got some actors coming in for it. A couple of experienced actors actually. So made a little post on my local buy and sell group on Facebook. And I've been getting some hits, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I know. YouTube's really been pushing my stuff out tonight, though. I'm grateful for it. Thank you, YouTube, and everyone who's watching. It helps a lot. Really boosts my ego for a bunch of strangers to watch me. This is the puzzle I'm working on right now. So. Yeah, I think YouTube forgave me too. Really happy it's just in time for that series to be coming out. I'm gonna try and consistently post shorts and stuff like that for the next few weeks. Keep my views going. YouTube stuff. Probably won't be. I'll probably live stream at least like once a week. Probably won't be an actual video until I get that series up and running on YouTube. So. I don't watch any sports. I'm not a big sports guy. Every now and then I'll watch like a UFC match or something, but that's about it. What sports do you watch?
None.
Yeah,
Play sports. I'm a real
football.
fan.
Hell yeah. I couldn't tell you the first thing about football, to be real. UFC too, hell yeah.
I cannot believe how pretty this plant is. And
Yeah.
how cheap it was. Every time I look at it, I'm just impressed all over again.
Yeah. I'm glad you like it.
Look at it. Look how thick and beautiful its
I
vines
know.
are. It's amazing.
I am not ready for Monday at all, dude. That being said, I didn't realize how late it was. What? I've probably been on here like 2 hours now, huh?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's been 2 hours though.
What's 98 minutes?
98 minutes. It's like an hour and a half.
I gotcha.
That's what I was gonna guess too.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
funny. I wish I would have said it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I
is
was
funny.
gonna say, I feel like it's been more like an hour and a half, but then I felt like that would be too dickish after I just said, well, not 2 hours. But I was just
Yeah.
like, it's been like an hour and a half.
I hate every day but Friday, to be honest.
Hey,
Friday and the weekends.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Just kind of, sorry, she forced me to say that. No. Every day but Friday, Saturday, and Sunday suck. They can be good, but like work week good and weekend good is a completely different thing. Work week good is like, it was alright. Like it wasn't too slow, it wasn't too fast. It was just a day. That's a good work day.
Oh, damn, the bridge is all the way fixed on Fortnite now.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll probably go ahead and hop off here, guys. I'm getting kind of loopy. But like I said, yeah, that sucks having to wake up early. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably hop off here. Thank you to everyone for hopping in, popping in, whatever. I'll probably go live again sometime next weekend. Videos, they're coming within the next few weeks. That horror series I'm excited for. And yeah. Thank you all. That's about it. Have a good night, guys.